Yo, welcome back into another video. Today we're gonna be doing some more G3 Siege. Now hopefully we go 10-0 again like the last one. And yeah, I got nothing else to say. Let's just jump straight into it. Alrighty, coming into our first defense, we're going to be doing a classic Lucian Dova Cleave. Now, we do have a Rahul with a 33 speed lead, so we're faster. So yeah, this is my Lucian right here. He's just on a pure damage build, and all I got to do is outspeed and I win. Alright. We do get the outspeed. Now, of course, they are always going to be on a shield set because they need to prevent, getting cleaved. But I'm pretty sure, yeah, everything is gone. Everything is gone like usual. I mean, it's pretty easy. Hope I get the stun behind it. Yes, we do. Like, honestly, they're not going to gain a single turn. Not a single turn whatsoever. Easy win. Alrighty, now entering our second defense, we are bringing in our favorite control offense of all time. It's pretty simple. I described it in the last video on how to use this team. Pretty easy and simple. Matter of fact, I'll show you guys the build of these units so you guys kind of have a field or an idea on how you guys want to build them, the runes, quality, and all that stuff. So for Henny's, if I'm saying it correctly, you want to build her on the spare wheel. You want to make sure that she moves first so that when the whole team is on a full wheel set, you can strip with the skill 3. And then to move second, you want your homunculus, or whatever you want to call them, however you have it named. When to make that move second. The reason why is because once you do the strip on high knee, so the skill 3, you can use skill 3 on this unit to reset that skill 3 cooldown, and then she can increase the debuffs on the enemy. Once you use a skill 2 on your homunculus, then you use Varad, you use a skill 3, and so on. So yeah, if you know, it's a good team. It's a good team. Use it. You better use it. If you don't use it, I'm gonna. Alrighty. It got me excited. Watch me miss the strip. Are you kidding me? Like, okay. No. I used skill 3. This is not a mistake from that one video. I actually used skill 3. I'm cooked. I am actually cooked. I don't even strip that. Oh, this is not good. This is not good at all whatsoever. Okay, please strip. Here we go. Please don't die. Oh my days. That almost died, and that was not good. But now we should be fine, because if I do get the pushback, we win. Okay. Whew, that was way too close. Way too close. Oh my god, dude. The fact that, see, that's the issue. I had 78 accuracy plus artifacts as well. Has good accuracy in the artifacts, and you can still miss a strip. All right, I did not use skill 2. You guys saw me use skill 3. All right, so there was no misclicks at all whatsoever. No misclicks. But even though I said I came out on top, and I'm still going to win. All right, I still came out on top. That's all that matters. All right, it's literally all what matters. Wanna know why? Because I'm a scouser. I don't get knocked out. I'm a scouser. We don't get knocked out. If you know that reference, comment down below if you know what I'm talking about. If you know, you know. Alrighty, coming in our next defense, we're going to be using our Fanyang, Hagen, and our Leia offense into this nice little Tarnisha Layla control defense. All we're gonna do is just take out the damage dealer, and we're Bing Charling. We are Bing Charling. If you know what I'm saying, we are Bing Charling, Bing Charling, boy. We're Bing Charling. Alrighty, so it's rather I take out the damage dealer, or I just just take out annoying stuff. Which honestly, we are just gonna take out annoying stuff because that's what most people do, is take out the annoyance of the annoying stuff. Now, we don't really want to get rid of the strips. I kind of want to focus on the Oblivion unit, to be honest, because the Oblivion will kind of screw me over. So we're gonna focus on that first, and then we should be fine. Unless I do any. Actually, no. Let's actually just focus on damage dealer. Never mind. I think it's squishy. Holy crap! Oh my god, I can skill that. Thing's gone. That thing is squishy than my tushy, if you know what I'm saying. I'm sorry for my inappropriate behavior. I would never say such things like that ever again. I definitely just lost a lot of fans. I definitely apologize for nothing. Now I'm just gonna focus on Layla because Layla does put the anti-cleanse, and anti-cleanse is kind of annoying. I'm not gonna lie, anti-cleanse is kind of annoying, mate. So we gotta get rid of that, if you know what I mean. So we gotta focus the Layla, and then once we kill the Layla, we win, because that's what matters. Layla's doing some Layla things right now. It's kind of annoying, you know. Like, we all wish upon Layla's downfall. You know, we hope to receive that nice little bounce patch versus Layla is nerf. You know, attack bar gain only 10%. That would be really good, because I mean, dude, was it 30% right now? I mean, Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne. This thing just doesn't want to stop. Never wants to stop. And now we just click auto and we win the game. We just auto. We auto. I can just sit here. I can chill. I can look at my watch. You know, pretty cool watch. So yeah, pretty chill. Pretty chill day. Easy win, if you might say. Okay, so for our next defense, we are going into a Sierra, Jogan, and Lamelia defense. Now, I am going to be using my classic snipe offense. All we're going to do is just kill the damage dealers, and I'm good. I'm good. And they have no threat whatsoever. Alrighty, so I am going to expect them to be on shield so they don't, you know, do some gnarly things. So we're gonna snipe out the Lamelia, and then hopefully we kill the Sierra right here. Almost killed the Sierra, but that's fine. Sierra is not gonna do that much. It's gonna get one kill out of the battlefield, but like I said, that is a-okay. That's gonna do absolutely nothing. And now Jogan, I mean, what is Jogan gonna do? Jogan is joking, because you ain't gonna do nothing to me, big boy, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he can't even use the skill 2. So yeah, easy defense. You can always do a classic snipe, or you can also just do a classic cleave on this whatsoever. For our next defense, I'm going to be using our classic team up Tark offense into this nice little Fiona, Escher, and Deborah defense. All I have to do in order to secure the victory from this win is I have to get rid of the Deborah first, so that we don't have her passes offsetting the damage, or not offsetting the damage, decreasing the damage, you know, taken, and then I can just kill everyone else. Alrighty, let's see. And the Escher does not outspeed me. Now he is on a full shield set, which kind of sucks, but let's see how much damage I do to the Deborah. Yeah, I basically just get rid of it here, and I kind of just secure the win right here at this point. All I gotta do is focus all my damage on the Escher, and I should be fine. Now, he did get rid of my crits. I did lost my Susanoo. That's not good, but I'm hoping I'm still fine. I should still be good, you know? Once oh yeah, I'm still safe. Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about at all. And then this is just gonna do some nice little damage. I didn't crit, unfortunately, but that's fine. He's gonna get stripped. It's whatever. Yeah. That thing is quite tanky, I'm not gonna lie. It's not gonna survive at all. Easy win, if you know what I'm saying. Alrighty, we're gonna be attacking the same defense now. Instead of trying to do like a little, you know, team up multiple damage, we're just gonna use our CC team. Now, once again, in the previous video, I was showcasing this offense, showing how really good it is. Now we're gonna test it into a nice little, you know, fast defense. I guess I can say like an Escher defense, to prove to you guys that this could still work if you pair it and pick into the right defense. All right, so of course the Escher is going to move first, and then he's gonna, you know, do some little things here, but we're just gonna slowly put dots up, and we're just gonna, you know, chunk at their HP, because that's all we have to do. It's literally all we have to do. Now the Escher is going to target the Island the most, but that's completely fine. I did miss a provoke, but we're still good. It looks like Fiona is going to die first, because that one is squishy. Damn, someone just got Stark. Congratulations on that. Now, he did land the stun. I don't like that. So let's put some more dots up. Yep, he is slowly losing his HP due to dot damage, because, you know, this team is really good. Now, of course, my Insulin is going to tank the Escher. I do have damage taken from light and artifacts, so Escher is going to do absolutely no damage to my team whatsoever. Once again, I highly recommend you guys using this team, or at least building it, because it is really good, in my personal opinion. Someone did comment in my video. He said, what if I don't have the LD units to, you know, do a team like this? Unfortunately, it sucks if you don't have the LD units, but you can go to a website called Summoner's War Game Tool, and that website will teach you how to fight or how to attack certain defenses whatsoever. And if you have the units, you can use those units. And if you don't, say for example, you want to see if there is an offense that's being used with a certain unit, you can do that. But yeah, so honestly, if you guys are also trying to figure out how to use certain units in offenses or defense, I definitely recommend you guys using Summoner's War game tool. I'll leave a link down below so you guys can go onto the website, and you can also learn how to, you know, use and navigate around. It also shows you how to do rune speed ticks and all that other stuff, you know, the current metas, and you know what to use against defenses, how to beat certain defenses and all that stuff. Now, this is not a sponsor, but if you guys are looking into getting into Siege a lot more, I definitely recommend you guys using Summoner's War game tool. So yeah, I highly recommend you guys using it. So for our next defense, we're just going to use our same offense against the previous defense that we just attacked, because once again, I just showed you guys that this will work against this. It's pretty simple and pretty easy. All we gotta do is just control the team, put a lot of dots damage up, and chunk out their HP, and we win. That's all matters. Now, the only issue is that if I don't land my provokes, I could be screwed, but I think I'm still going to be fine no matter what. The only issue I gotta say about this offense is that if you don't land provokes, that can really screw you over. But I got all my provokes. We're fine. We are Gurch. We are Gurch and we are chilling. So this is going to be a pretty easy win. I mean, just look at this. Just look at this. Now, I do have glancing on my multi. Do I still land provokes? I only got what? Only got one? Was it one? I didn't fully see. I think it was only one. Yeah, it was only one provoke. That's unfortunate. But their Deborah is gone, so now we are going to be doing some more damage, and we are going to win pretty easily. Hopefully I can stun this. I did not stun, but that's a-okay. We just put some more dots up. And once again, like I said, I love this offense. It's my favorite offense to use. I'm gonna keep on saying this, but I recommend you guys definitely building this offense if you have the units. You don't need them to be crazy fast. Make sure that your Maltite does move in front of Island though. And make sure that your Island is very tanky, same with your Maltite. Make sure your Maltite is very tanky and you have a lot of accuracy on him as well. Pretty easy win. Alrighty, so for our next defense, we're attacking a Talisha, Savannah, and a Figaro defense. Now, I don't have enough dupe Hagangs to bring the classic offense into this defense, but they came up with a nice little offense, so I'm going to use High Knees, Dark Robo, and Dark Gojo. And you know, if I put Oblivion up, they can't really do anything at all, and Dark Gojo is just gonna do the Oblivion because that's what he's known for. And then Dark Robo is going to absorb attack bar and put some dot damage up, and then High Knees is going to increase the debuff cooldown on those units to keep them under the Oblivion state for a long time. But if I miss, I'm screwed. Alright, let's hope I don't miss these strips. That thing is fast. Oh. We're fine. We are fine. We're gonna absorb some of the attack bar. We don't get any good absorbs, but we're still fine. Once we put the Oblivion up, we are chilling. Yeah, we're good now. Easy win. All we gotta do is put some nice little dot damage up, and then High Knees is going to increase the Oblivion for an extra turn, for 3 turns. We also got some more stuns. That's, you know, we can't really demount Savannah because she's Oblivion, so it's not going to count anymore. And let's control this right here because that does put bombs up. We don't like having bombs on our team because bombs are annoying. And now we just defense break this and we just control this. Well, we don't really need to control it. We just kill it. We just kill it right here. Right here, right now. Look at that damage. That's so much damage. All right, so for our next defense, we're going to be using my favorite offense to use, but I can only use it in certain situations, and I get to use it right here. So I'm kind of excited. We're going to be using our Tiana, Zeraf, Truffle, Cleave. Now, it's going to be pretty good. I do have HP lead skill, so Zeraf does more damage, but it's skill 3. But now, enough talking, and let's get straight into it. Okay, even though I'm bringing a Zeraf Cleave into a Bruiser defense, I think I should still be fine. I'm hoping that they're not on max Reds. Yeah, see, we're good. And then everything is just gone. Everything is gone. Fast, easy. Alrighty, for our next defense, we're going to be using my Kinky Days Water Mermaid into this nice little Morris defense right here. Now, in the last video, I also showcased how I use this defense, and it's going to be a really long battle, but let's get straight into it. I just realized I'm fighting my friend's defense right here. So, Dark Knight, if you are watching this video, I am attacking your defense, and we're going to see how good it is. And so far, your defense is really annoying because your Morris has already stunned my units. You're stunning my units. Stop stunning my units. All right, let me stun and return the favor. Okay, that's what matters. I need to return the favor in the stuns. So all I gotta do is I gotta kill this Watcher, not this Watcher. All I gotta do is kill this light kung fu girl, and then I mean that's really it. So this is going to be a very, very, very long battle. I just realized. So editor, speed us up. Link. Finally, oh my god, that took forever. Alrighty, well, that's gonna do it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you did, please leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below if you want to see more content like this. And other than that, I'll see you guys next time, and have a great day. Peace out. Yeah.